Hey everybody, Joshua Phillips, acting coach, back at it again with another video. And you may have noticed a massive budget increase, and the reason I had a massive budget increase is because this video is extremely important. I've been promising one of my commenters, Deceit Gaming, who made an awesome suggestion that I should do a voice acting video, and I said I would do it, and it's taken me so long, but now here I am. So when you're analyzing, the first thing you're going to want to think about is where. Where does the character come from? And this is really important because dialects are formed from where you come from, right? They develop. If you're born in the country, you're going to have a country accent as opposed to if you're born in Britain. So that's the first thing you want to do. So the next thing while you're analyzing to look at is economic class. So, even in Shakespeare, perfect example, he wrote his words differently depending on what the character's economic class is, right? And if you look in the world, the King of England is going to speak differently than somebody who was born in a much poorer background. So there's just different ways of speaking depending on your economic class. So the next thing we want to look at is style. So somebody who is quiet and to themselves is just going to speak differently than somebody who's extremely extroverted and rambunctious, right? Not everybody can be like Joshua. So that's the next thing we want to look at is style. How are they going to communicate? Through their personality. Which leads us to our next step, which is physical behavior. So this just comes down to physical attributes that are affecting the way a character speaks. For instance, my associate talked about one of the characters from the movie Red Dragon taking out his dentures, one of the serial killer characters taking out his dentures in like a creepy scene. And that is a perfect example of a physical behavior, a physical attribute affecting the way a character speaks. Which leads us to next step, which is listen. So now you're just going to want to, you've looked at all these different attributes of a character, right, of how they're going to be speaking, and now you want to listen to a character or a real person, real people who fit the profile of the character you're looking at, and you just want to listen. And that leads us to our last step, which I don't have listed because I like this as 5 parts, which is practice. People are comfortable with their language, as my associate has helped me find the words for this. For instance, words flow, right? You want to be comfortable with how I speak, and your character is going to be comfortable with their language. So it's just about practicing, so you're comfortable with the language as the character would be. If you like these types of videos, make sure to like and subscribe, turn on those notifications, and you'll be seeing a lot more videos coming very soon. Thank you.